Greetings and salutations to everybody. We are starting a new series, Last One Standing. This is our map seed. For anybody who wants to see it, we'll just load as we... Oh, what happened there? Let us load as we go. Yep. Essentially, what the rules here are, pretty much standard across the board. Cheat mode is off, so no spawning in mining helmets. We have to build separate bases, basically play separately. We can trade, but it has to be a fair trade. But desperation is a factor. So if somebody's out of ammo or needs wood or whatever, right? As long as there's a trade, we can't just give it to each other. And then the big thing is whoever gets to 5 deaths first loses. And we did 5 because neither of us have ever been through an entire series and not died at least once. And here we go. We're going to start in apparently the snow biome. We've never played this map before. I mean, there's like wood ones. These were in rock. We can't kill each other. We're not doing that. Did that? I guess that did come up. Weird. Just need like 1 wood. Right? That's all I need. What am I missing? Rock? Yeah, rocks.
We mainly did the not killing each other because we do play co-op, so we can see each other's screens.
Yeah, that's got a problem. And you might be wondering why I built my stone axe first. It's because it makes things a lot faster. And I can build everything else later. Oh, there's my bedroll. Anyway, as far as mining, I even see some coal. A lot of coal, actually, and a lot of rocks. I might just chill out right in here.
You will eventually freeze to death.
Not if I build a fire. Make me some fiber or plant clothes, or cloth clothes, if I can find some cotton.
Some of us may or may not have a competitive streak as well, so...
Yeah, I really don't, so y'all could just watch Lee be awful, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to try not to share information with you, too.
What information could you possibly share that I can't see on your screen?
Well, if you're looking at it.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to intentionally look at it, but it is literally in front of me.
I mean, maybe so. I'm just saying. Anyway.
It's going to be hard to not talk to each other about things.
Yeah, there's so many rocks here. I've never seen these many in the snow biome, but we don't really play in the snow biome because we can't usually see. So if it starts snowing, we're kind of screwed, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that took so long. Okay.
I want to punch the snow.
Oh, that's a blueberry. I want the blueberry. Not here. Why can't I? You son of a bitch. Anyway. All right. Stone axe. Oh, I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I got it.
My stuff went slightly retarded there for a second.
You said the R word. How dare you? Just kidding. That's actually just what we said back in the day. So the political correct police have changed that, but that just used to be the word.
Me.
Well, you haven't gone far enough. I don't think to spawn as zombies. So.
Well, that's stupid.
What happened?
I accidentally threw a rock.
Yeah, I always forget you can throw rocks in this game.
Oh, I wonder if I can kill a zombie with a rock.
Probably.
Well, with several rocks. Let's not get crazy.
As usual, getting started, you just kind of want to roll through your quests. But while you're waiting, also, you really want to start gathering other things. Why do I have, what? That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to wear a cowboy hat. Your thing of like passing stuff, or maybe it was mine. I don't know. They sounded sickly. Like the piano was breaking. Hmm.
Oh, this process is so slow to begin with.
Yeah, it ain't great. Oh, that's a snowberry. Yeah. I'm so used to seeing bears now after the last playthrough that I keep seeing these rocks, and I'm like, oh my god, a bear. How many can I make? Hey, that's fine. Is that nitrate? That's cool.
So the first little bit is always so boring, right? Because doing the quests is not very exciting.
Is it weird that it's one of my favorite parts?
Really?
Yeah.
It's a little weird. Said it with love.
I don't know if you do or not.
I do. Of course I do.
To be fair, though, most of my interests are quite strange, so. For example, I study psychology and sociology and criminology, and I like to read 18th and 19th century Russian novels. Probably not your average thing.
Here. Skirt me.
So you may notice I'm waiting to build my bow. And the reason for that, I am trying very hard to let my bow and my wooden clubs be higher before I get too crazy. And then I also got some snow so that I have some water. You're welcome. Oh, I found his. Oh god, the lumberjack. I don't want none of that business. There's another lumberjack. Oh god. Okay. All right. I'm going to kind of start heading somewhere.
Oh,
You got a mining helmet already, you lucky dog. I will say, careful coming this way. There's quite a few
Hmm.
Lumberjacks.
I don't know if I want to go, which way I want to go. I want to go wherever there's green land, but I don't know which way that is.
Well, it spawned us very far north. I'll give you that.
Oh.
And he's got like 90 things in there. Wow.
Okay, so I need to be doing some stuff.
And some things. If you don't know, by the way, once you get a cooking pot, you can make snow into water. So if you have jars. I'm just trying to get to like 100 rock and then 100 plant fibers, and then I'll probably meander around and do some other stuff. In fact, get rid of that. Make a wooden bow and a wooden club. Make sure my bow's loaded. I don't know if it's useful or not, but I like to use the backpack bar down at the bottom to keep my supplies in so that I can see, or if I die, although I don't really plan on dying here, because I'll just run like hell, but... I'll take that. Oh, that's a lumberjack. And a road.
So Andy is adamantly against snowberries, but as long as you eat them in small amounts, they will keep you alive. Now, if you eat too many, you get poisoned.
Look what I found. Seriously?
Oh, that's.
I felt like a foot. Ugh. Oh, great. And a freaking zombie. Well, that one missed. I'm gonna die like the first day.
It'd be kind of cool if we could make it pretty far into this, though.
Finally. All right, crackhead. Oh my god, why is this not hitting him? I missed that one and it hit him. Oh, we got stopped.
Well, that is just absolutely stupid. My vape lid just fell down my shirt. Using that extra pocket.
All right, so make a splint now. Can I get a bone out of you? No.
I have a hunting knife.
Well, somebody got the better of the two starts here.
Hey, you got a cooking grate, though.
I did.
So that's, I mean, you can make grilled meat.
Yeah. I have to have meat for that, but yeah. those that don't know, you need 100 clay to make a forge, so that's why I'm getting clay. Okay, funny. Shouldn't need the shovel anymore. You know what? Out of curiosity, those two zombies gave me 2/3 of a level. Anytime I get arrows, I'm gonna make them. Now, another thing I'm gonna do. Where am I on the map? Right here, got a road that runs there. Okay. I'm going to start making some frames. I took all my plant fibers. And I'm going to do that because I'm probably going to make... You know, weirdly enough, it's not giving me credit for making wood frames. That's because I'm making the wrong damn frames. Okay. Well, that's annoying.
Is that where you're at on your quest?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I made cobblestone frames. I guess I wasn't paying attention, so... That was dumb. Yeah, we all make mistakes.
That's right.
Now, just for getting this quest done... Where's wood frame? Wood frame. Alright, quests are done except for the trader. And he's where? Back where we came from. Well, that's annoying.
You got knife right in front of it. I know I'm not supposed to tell you. Sorry.
I saw it. I was debating whether or not I was even going to get it. I don't really think
Yeah, it's kind of early game, like just to carry it around.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
But you never find these stupid things again, so... So I have 10 points. Sexy Rexy is always a good first to go into.
I think my frames are done. I see green. I see a zombie. That we have left. I want that though.
I'm not very happy I broke my leg.
Understandable.
It's kind of hoping to run into the desert, but Such is life.
Oh, that looks Whoa. That looks a lot more dangerous. There's a freaking bear behind me.
I saw that. So really your early goals are just to get as many things leveled up as possible.
See, if I was in person, I would sit on my butt and slide down this hill.
Right, yeah. This is both good and bad. I'll have food, but I also now stink. Hey, all right. We're getting somewhat late in the day. It's time to start looking for somewhere to hide out or build something. Again. What? Nice. You found a house.
I did.
Whatever.
Oh, I got night vision goggles too. to sit next to you anymore.
It's fine. And more arrows? Hey. We're out of rocks to start, though. I'm sensed. What am I sensed by? She knows I'm here now.
I don't wish we would have spawned in the desert. Like, that is the best place to be early game.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't know what to do. Probably was a terrible idea, but... Another one. What? Oh, right through his dome.
Some rocks.
Didn't have anything anyway. Whatever. Pick, pick, pick all day long. Pick, pick, pick while I sing the song. Go if my leg would heal.
It will, eventually. It's a little bit worrisome that I passed a bear not too far from here.
Yeah, that's not great.
So this house that I found sometimes has a forge in it. That's what I was hoping I'd find, but you know, things happen.
They do. Sure, should be dropping rotten flesh, yeah. If we were hitting the same thing, it'd be in sync.
It's just an extra little sound effect. Gotta keep it real, you know.
Yeah.
Two birds' nests. Three birds' nests.
Okay.
It's the trifecta. So everybody that keeps asking about early game, you're getting two different perspectives here. Have you found a place to sleep yet?
Nope. Ain't worried about it. I'll build one real fast if I have to. Or sit on top of a rock or something. First night's not usually too terrible.
Depends on how far you get away from your bedroll.
I picked it up.
Sometimes it is.
What on earth?
Well, I mean,
What is-
not bedroll, it's a rabbit. From your spawn place, is what I meant to say.
How can I not hit this rabbit? It's like stuck.
Look at you.
Starting to look like a crossroads. I'm going to go pretty nomad, I think, in this.
Pretty nomad, huh?
Yeah. Hell no.
I hear zombies. Going to assume that they're coming after you.
I'm sensed, so probably.
Oh, I finally found a boulder rock.
You know, probably a little crazy here.
Bedroll.
Yeah. This will probably be a little slower gameplay since we're trying not to die. At least at first. But Andy gets bored, so... They're inside. Always break the bottom piece of ladder. Zombies can't jump, but you can. Now they do still have a chance to get up here if they pile up under your ladder. That doesn't happen real often.
Or the spiders.
Yeah, spiders can get up there for sure. I always use a tent. You don't have to do that, but that's what I use. Oh, hey! Just in time. And you ain't got nothing, you bum. I'm going to clear out some zombies, and then pretty much my goal after that is just to get more stuff. What is this? Ooh. Well, I don't know. It's a working stiff tool, so maybe I'll take it now. Hey, buddy. What? Okay. Well, this is going badly. And I didn't bring anything with me. Oh, this is going very badly. Okay. Well, gotta run. A lot of zombies, not a lot of health. Oh god. Why? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might freaking die here. I'm so slow.
This is why some of us don't go to towns to begin with.
I'm so infected. Ooh, 2 health. Okay, new plan. Because I need to heal. gonna work? My God. Now the problem is I have all this handy dandy stuff. I don't have any water. So, I don't have a cooking pot either. I might die of thirst. We're gonna hope that heals me enough.
Hi.
Oh, no, no, no! Oh my God.
He wasn't yelling at you.
Nope, I just keep dying in the game.
Andy was yelling. I told you he wasn't yelling at you.
I keep doing dumb stuff.
Was he happy to see you? Okay. Set it there. I'll take it to work with me.
Okay. And
I didn't notice you did. Oh, we have lots of pens.
Where's my ladder? There it is. Well, iffy start, but whatever. It's fine. Hey, y'all can break in there for me.
I mean, you might as well use the zombies to your advantage, right?
Yeah. I left these as frames so I can shoot through them. I got her, okay. Where'd my other zombie go? He was right there. That's stupid.
I don't know, but I sure wish that you'd kill them so that they'll stop freaking me out.
I need water. You got water? I need water. No.
Oh, balls.
I don't know how that missed.
Same. Don't lead me back to Katrina. Now, where is Katrina? There she is. Oh, balls.
This is going to take a hot minute. Oh.
Oh, is that going to despawn by the time I come back with my knife?
Yes.
I'll just chop it. I know, not smart to be running around without my knife, but
It's cool.
where's the other dead zombie down? Man, I was really hoping Mommy would come through with some water.
Dude, I forgot about these. Oh, Earl, you'd let me down, man.
I haven't even searched inside my house.
I almost have a hunting rifle. I just need to get the schematic and some ammo and something else.
The schematic and some ammo and something else.
Yeah.
Ugh, I can never find the wood. Of course.
So for day one, Lee's option is obviously better than mine. As you noticed, I almost died a few times, and now I'm infected. I have no way to heal myself of the infection. No way to heal myself in general until I'm hungry again, and then I'm out of water, so... I'm hoping to break in here if I ever get in it and go down and rob the coolers. After I clear out some zombies, if I can see them.
Oh, I got water.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I had my knife with me. I feel silly. Wrong button.
If you're wondering why I put this frame here, it was just so I could keep a mark on where I was breaking through. Yeah, so experiment. I was at 20. What does grilled meat get you? Health-wise, 9. Gives you 9 health. Well, that's terrible.
It's always a good idea to reinforce your door frames.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if they can't break the door down, they'll just break down whatever's next to it.
What?
I don't think I can actually get up here.
And I killed her. Wow. Where's the other one?
I don't even think I need this mining helmet right now. I can see just fine.
My next skill will go into Miner 69er. And now we begin the journey. Oh, don't fall. You've got enough of that. No nests. Well, die, I guess.
I mean, that is a positive way to look at it.
He is actually in here with me, too.
Such a debate.
It's floating for me. Oh, I broke my leg again. I don't have any more cloth, but I do have cotton to make cloth, which is all I'm going to do with it anyway, so come here, cotton.
So I'm gonna leave my storage chests locked
That's what I'm doing.
since we're not swapping stuff.
Yeah.
I was mainly thinking though, because you know sometimes you find a storage chest, and that way you don't accidentally steal from you.
I'm cool with that. Can I put my rocks in there too? Huh. I should do that. Ooh, got him. Alright, the thing I came for. Here, no. Water, yes.
Stamina, though.
Yeah, if need be. Kind of taking everything right now. An axe and some repair kits. Alright.
Can I do this without a cooking pot? I don't know if I can or not.
Well, they broke this too.
And not. That's a bummer. Is it 4 o'clock that's daylight?
Yeah. More repair kits. Oh, thank God the bathroom's open.
Didn't want to dig through there, huh?
Yeah. And a cooking pot. All right. Can't really see in here, but I kind of know where stuff is. So. Because we've played this game so much. And a wrench, man. All right, so if you're ever breaking through these, go through the wall beside it. Now, for whatever reason, the same color block over by the bathroom is like concrete on the bottom, but these aren't. These are wood. It's a lot faster than breaking through that door early game. Late game, you have a good pickaxe where you break right through it. But no workbench. Okay. What'd you get?
Nothing.
Okay. There's giggling and stuff, so you know.
Oh, I used your location on the map to mark where that is.
Oh, yeah, so that's the thing. I can't really stop that, so. There's another reason we're not against each other. There's no sneaking up on each other, so it's just not going to happen. I can, however, scrap these doors, because I'm not going to use it for a while anyway. Loot respawn is on, by the way, and also we have the drops every day. So starting on day 2, we'll get drops on the road every day. Oh my. Scrap, scrap. Scrap that one. Need those. Probably need that. I don't want to do that. Make arrows. Not going to break into a safe tonight. Just take too long. Is that the only... Oh, I forgot the other cooler. No, there's not another cooler in here. Well, dang. Only the one, huh? Alright. Well, I'm still infected, so see if it kills me in a week, as you say.
If you go to your little character thing up here,
Yeah, it tells you how
it'll
long.
tell you. Yeah.
All right, so I got all those. Put that back. Put that over here. All right, cooking pot. And let's see, I'll need my clay. I'll need these pipes. I don't have enough stones yet. Bellows and wide. How much did that? I do not have enough. No, I don't have enough leather. I don't have any leather. Okay, well.
I have no strings.
I can do that. I take this, and where's my snow? I didn't grab much of it, but I grabbed some. Where'd it go? There it is. It would make more sense if it melted, but you know, whatever.
I wonder if you'd get dysentery if you just ate the snow.
I don't know. I don't really know how that works. All right, bacon and eggs. Oh, how many fuel in it? Okay. And then, can I just make bottled water? Nice. It's almost daytime. There's a zombie over there jumping around. Man, I got passing gas. I got a hotel. I think it's just a crossroads. Kind of western thing. All right, well, such is life. $75. Let's see what the old bacon and eggs get you.
I'm so jealous that you found a cooking pot.
Yeah, I found two. You could trade me for something.
Well, make think about it. You'd probably want my hunting knife.
I don't know. I don't know if that's worth a cooking pot, honestly. So, like, I don't know if the cooking pot's worth it. Is what I mean. All right, I got food and water. And it looks like it's just about time to go do some fun stuff like mining, and there's a lot of stuff to do here, so I might clean this whole area out. But I need to, yeah, I need to try to find something to get rid of my infection. I don't see any. I'm hunted? By what?
Look for tree stumps.
Yeah, I don't see any. That's what I was looking for.
You could go back to the snow biome. There's a lot of them there.
There's also those big bastards.
That's
They're
true.
really hard to kill.
That is true. Trying to get my my stone axe up to 100 before daytime.
Oh,
I got. I'm gonna make it.
2 hours and 4 minutes before I die.
Is that real time or is that game time? That's real time, right?
Yeah. It's a couple days.
What is it, like 3 days before infection kills you?
Something like that.
My math ain't working very well.
All right. Well, that's day one. I suppose we will see y'all on day 2. Until next time. Peace out.